Alright. So, we're about to have dragon troubles. I know what's going on. As I've had to do it twice. The whole thing with Poppy's quest and stuff with Harlow and all that good junk. But I've gotten both Leviathan and Charlotta to the moment right before Imperio. And so now it's time to get our dear Hufflepuff up to speed as well. But I named it Dragon Troubles because it's the most exciting bit that's happening in this episode is the stuff with the dragon and Poppy. Because that's the next main quest is Fire and Vice, which is hers. But there's a side quest done in here, but I did get a new haircut. I gave her like a new hair, like an actual haircut. Changed her outfit a bit. The reason why I took her off the Cobalt is because the one I'm using with Charlotta is extremely similar. And I don't want them looking the same, if that makes sense. Oh, they did finally take the hat off of her. If I'm correct, did I? Probably did already. Right, yeah. That's open. It's like I'm trying to think, because now that we have level 2, there should be a lot more opened up here. Because we did just get level 2 with her. But let's get all the way down here so we can talk to Crispin.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
I hate them, but no.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you.
Shame.
The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Okay, that explains why you're afraid of them, but that doesn't explain why you can't get over it.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Yeah, I feel like she's the one breeding them, bro.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Bro, I'm doing it.
Southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I know. I'm the one that's going to be doing it.
Reasons.
Bruh.
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea. I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Oh, me. Thought you were talking to them. That's why I stopped. To see what you were talking about.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days,
A little more.
take a holiday
Disgusting that there is no auto unlock.
Revelio.
Okay. Decorous school jumper.
What do we have here? Alohomora.
Dip gas? That's normally what that means. Let me guess, he's upstairs. Did not
Mine
think
now,
that would be a
demiguise.
scarf. Yep. Okay, but what? Oh, there he is. What do you mean? Oh, Wiccan Weld potion. Oh wow, my Wiccan Weld potions are light. Eesh. Which is dumb. I thought it was already night.
Revelio.
There's a lot of locked doors in here now by now.
Alohomora.
Some light robbing never hurt. Okay. Okay, I said it never hurt. Didn't say it would be fruitful. Hey,
Revelio.
damn, bro. I was about to say, can you please hop over that already? Oh, come on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh my god, are you fucking stupid? Why do I have to walk all the way around? When you could have just already done it. Dude, part of me wants to put the game on easy mode just for this bullshit.
Revelio.
Don't mind me robbing you right in front of your face. That's what I was looking at earlier. What are you? Oh, you're a level 3? Why are you a level 3?
Revelio.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is, I know this place is now. Yeah, this was the free mission. Another level 3?
Revelio.
Brother in Christ. Oh my goodness. Did you stop? Let me guess, another 3. Oh.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Didn't have to be that hopping man. Sorry, not sorry. I just gotta come back up and around.
Revelio.
Yeah, this looks like right up by Hogsmeade.
Alohomora.
Wow, if I would have went up instead of down, that would have been so much faster. $44 gold. Don't know if that's really worth one lock, but... Oh.
Revelio.
I didn't realize I was just into his.
Alohomora.
Hey. Although we could be so lucky every time. Um, 58. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Okay, so those were all tied to each other. So these were just all tied to his shop, huh? Didn't know that. Yeah, right?
Revelio.
So these two locks right here. I was about to say.
Alohomora.
Oh, at least one of them is level 1.
Mine now, demiguys.
Hey,
Revelio.
then aside from her, I don't think I have to worry about much. 'Cause I don't- You? Oh, come on, don't get stuck.
Alohomora.
I mean, don't really mind me, just this sweet little old Hufflepuff robbing everybody blind in Hogsmeade. Another demiguise. Why didn't she say anything? So far, I think I've only found one thing that was an up arrow.
Revelio.
Seriously, nothing up here? Oh. Another downtrend. It was a scarf, too. Scarf's the only thing we've gotten that's better than what I already have on. Oh?
Come in. Sorry,
Oh.
no back batch of toad-hide.
Wait, what? Have I not?
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Challenge complete. What do you mean? I was about to say there's not even all of them. There's still 5 left.
Revelio.
There we go. I wonder if this is an extension of the hairstylist. Oh, come on. Oh, that's perfectly aligned. No? Nothing down here?
Revelio.
Yeah. $54 and some goggles. Well, before I run out of room.
Please, come in. Let me know if you...
Let's check out the one thing we got that's better. Because I already know you are better. Yeah. Oh, I guess we did get like 2 unidentified things, so never know. This could be worse, could be better. Oh. I can't even wear it. The one thing we got that was better. Well, let's get rid of all of this garbage. Because it's like, I have no need for it. Because, I mean, you already get it. Like, now that you've bought it, it's been in your inventory, you can just choose it as an aesthetic. You don't know about that one. Yeah. I want the money.
Suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
More like fashion just finds me. Damn. Another locked door. That's too tough for me. Hopefully there's not many more of those. Yep. Figured I was talking myself into that. It's the same house. It's gonna be the same level.
Alohomora.
I will say, I do like when you unlock one door in the house, the other one just automatically disappears. So I gotta say, I appreciate that. Another Demiguise. She didn't fucking say anything. That's weird. So there's 2 more Demiguises in here somewhere. Oh, that's that cellar that leads down to that plant guy's basement. Okay.
Revelio.
So it looks like most of them are just down this road. Yep, go figure. Okay.
Alohomora.
Seeing a trend there. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Oh, 55. Unidentified item that looks like garbage based on the coloring.
Revelio.
And nothing else. Oi. I know we're by the Hog's Head. Okay, both of those are 3. Those were 3. That's just a matter of... Because this is like the first wave of houses that you can hit up with level 1.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else. 42. So... I'm just gonna go buy some wiggle up potions because I'm running low.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mother used to say.
I mean, sure. I guess, yeah, you're not wrong.
You think no?
What? Oh, the cat turned me around.
Where does one get his body?
Those potions to Madame Lowy saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one. A wise decision. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, you can take that and that. I know you're not really that kind of a person, but
I hope to see you again.
I'm sure you'll take
Farewell
it.
for now.
Alright, so I think we're mostly caught up with this area. Unless there's more on the outskirts. I'm pretty sure I got everything within the confines of it. That's level 2. Not what I wanted, but okay. Prankster ensemble. Gotcha. So around here should be a bridge.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
The legacy of the ghost. Ministry of Magic. Nothing
The
suspicious
candles
like
seem to be
following
leading
candles.
into the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, that is true. What these candles lead to exactly, I can't remember. That doesn't look weird. Wait. It's fucking rude, candle. Just zipping and zapping.
Treasure must be
More
nearby.
candles.
I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
Yeah, don't. Okay.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure seeker scarf. Alright. Nice. Okay, so we've got all the right things on you for the spider quest. For what's his face, because his friend can't stop playing with spiders. Hopefully there's no level 3 lock here.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Oh shit! The hell?
Incendio.
Okay, well, that's dumb. Oi! What the hell are you coming out of the ground for, the rude?
Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Hell yeah. What the hell? How the hell was I supposed to see you underneath the ground?
Stupefy.
Bruh. Could you stop it with the ground bullshit?
Stupefy.
Nope.
Confringo. Incendio.
There you go. Due to the plague of spiders, I've decided to temporarily leave my home again. This is only temporary arrangement. I'll be back once everything has been cleared up, and I expect my house to be exactly as I left it. No spiders, no vagrants, no arguments.
Incendio.
Tommy says so. I don't think he's actually gonna get his wish, though.
Pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that one.
Revelio.
Who the...
The absconder assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro? I don't even... You're not there. Okay, I saw that. But where the fuck are you? He's in the house.
Incendio. Confringo.
How did you get in the house?
Surely that's the last of them. Incendio.
My dear one, you asked about what happened in Arranshire, so I shall tell you. All of it. When the spiders came out of the ground, it was like a great rushing tide. Most of us had no time to react. I and a few others took to a roof without having time to take hold of our wands. We were stranded up there for what seemed like an eternity. Sometimes we could scare them off. Sometimes those eyes, lifeless, evil eyes, 8 of them. When they're towering over you, all you see is your own fear multiplied 8 times. That and their fangs, shiny with venom. One by one, the spiders picked us off. The victims' screams were awful. Pierced my soul like a blade, hearing my neighbors coming to such a gruesome end. Not dissimilar to a Dementor's kiss, I would imagine. The silence was a relief. We wished them a quick death, and for ourselves too, if it came to it. Especially then. Finally, a witch flew by low in the air and spotted us, stranded. By then, all that was left was me and Dog's body, Pete. Anyway, we survived, but sometimes we wish we hadn't. I shall be haunted forever. Oh, all right. You somehow just got to leave a note? All right. I'm not judging. Oh, anything in this
Oh
house?
no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
H. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon, once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery. Mary Portsmouth.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Of course. It's like I haven't killed enough.
Revelio.
I was about to say, where the hell is this collection? Stuffed toy dragon? Oh, that's so cute. Find the source of the infestation.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I get
Reparo.
a game. You want me to Oh, what are you doing? So let's see. Why have me make it if I can't climb it?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I don't really think there's anything else. This town, right? 441111. Yeah.
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
Don't say that.
Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Incendio.
You know, just
Revelio. A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads.
well, not for sure you have a choice, girl.
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Game really amping up this music. Oh, I remember this
I need
cave.
to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! That's one except destroyed. This is definitely going to anger your parents. Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Bullshit. Okay. One, I pressed triangle, but whatever.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
How did you get your ass back? Oh shit!
Confringo! Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Half finished. I need to deploy all of the execs. Incendio.
thought there was more up here. There is.
These eggs must be destroyed.
I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony. And it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar! Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It'll be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio.
She was a victim of her own game. Cha, you know. To each their own. Don't get stuck. Rugged fedora. Oi! The hell are you doing still alive?
Revelio.
What are you? So you can climb it.
Revelio.
I thought it said there was a chest up here. Let's hope. Oh, it's on the fucking other side. What the hell? Other side of the other side of the other side. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be one.
Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
That's a valid point.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, of course you would come up from behind me like a little fucking coward. Okay, well that was dumb. Oh my god, what are you doing, dude? What the?
Revelio. That's the last of the spider sacks.
Is it? I don't like how you said find the source.
Revelio.
Oh my goodness. Did I? No! Why does that always kill? It's like, that should not have killed. Like, I don't give a shit.
I hope that's the last spider.
Okay, well, that was bullshit. Where the fuck is that spider coming from? How about you don't do that? Did you just die already?
Shame it's so foul. Revelio.
Damn.
No, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
Nope.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
All right. Dude, chopping cabbages are so overpowered.
Revelio.
It's not. Okay, I was about to say. Short stairs. Okay, so then now there's nothing. Alright. I vaguely, I remember this happening to the village, but I don't remember, like, the actual, like, dungeon. Now I will, but prior to this, hell no. But I did remember this town being, like, taken over by the, spiders. Alright. Back to Hogsmeade. Just out of curiosity. See restocked? Because that was Look, man, some of those spiders have unfair hits.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
No, we didn't. Well then.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
If you restocked faster, maybe. I need to go buy chomping cabbages too. Because I think I can hold up to 8. And waiting. Oh, I guess there is that.
Taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
You really like to talk about that.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Yeah, she was the victim of her own greed.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
There's the babies, but...
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
She did not depart pretty. Because now she's in a cocoon of spiderwebs in her own home. And that sight will traumatize anybody who has to take her out. Okay, wrong way. Should have just gone straight. Maybe? God, why is this place so confusing? Got led astray by the fast travel point. There we go. I'm trying to think if there was like a specific pot that you could buy that would multiply. So I think there might have been a flexibility potting table with 3 medium pots to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. 2 medium pots. Flexibility to conjure potting tables with medium. Material, use it to produce a moonstone. With 5 small. Wait, how much was that? 25? 100 medium potion station. Beast toy box. To pick out your beast's favorite toys? Oh. Yeah, that's for that shit. You know what? Fuck it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
We'll buy that one. And this one. Because I'm pretty sure.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
I'm pretty sure it's a small. The chomping cabbage is a small one. I forget how much chomping cabbages are in general.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
The most humble person in the entire game. Sometimes I wish you could turn off her dialogue. Like, don't get me wrong, for one playthrough, it's okay, to hear her talk every time you use the blue powder. Borderline annoying. But doing 3 playthroughs simultaneously after having done a complete playthrough, you kind of get really sick of her. I don't have that.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase.
So 300. I don't care about the other 2.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Look, I did not use chomping cabbages all that much in my first playthrough. I didn't really use any of them. But that being said, that was on normal. I'm out of room. None of them were good. They were all bad. Go figure. What am I wearing? I'm wearing you, I believe. And you. Could upgrade it. Okay, so I can do 1, 3, or 1. Yeah, I can do 1, 3, and 1, 2, but I don't have all that many. Weird. Okay, interesting. I was about to say, I should have room. Oh, that's right. Wait, what else is new? Oh yeah, the scientific thing. Okay. And I didn't buy the hopping potion. Oh, that's fine. Fuck it, we'll I can. Sweet, not grass. So didn't use the one I didn't use. I guess we'll double on you. So I'm thinking about just getting rid of these. Or moving them down. Nice. Hey man, need all the Wicklow potions I can get. Okay, I think I'm good for right now. 15's fine. If we can come back to get all our chomping cabbages in 10 minutes. Because that should be enough. If that's not enough, I don't know what is. So what were hers? Oh, the knapsack shit. Foul of the Dead. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Didn't we already... Yeah, that should be done. That was like 25 minutes, half hour. Right? Oh yeah, it wasn't in here. Doy.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, I got a groom and freed it. Of course I do. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. It's right there. What are you talking about?
I should let Deke know about the newborn festival. Oh, okay. Deke. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Oh, Deke. So your job to just make me sad? Because you're really fucking good at making me sad. It's like I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Alright. Time to go talk to Sebastian, considering it's like a 3-minute conversation. The delay of when you finish holding the square to it taking you in never ceases to amaze me.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I mean, given the circumstance of what we were doing.
It was hard to do,
Yeah.
but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
But I like Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
True.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Okay. You really gonna do that every time, huh, man?
ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
I mean, he made it clear that he is.
It would mean a lot.
Dude, Ominous is he's just my favorite. Out of all the Slytherin characters, he's my favorite. In fact, I think he's actually my favorite side character in this entire game. Okay, no, second. Poppy. You good, Sebastian? I'm waiting for me. It's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird. So that's 13. How many do I even have? Inventory. I have 14. So theoretically, we could go up to him fine. I'm not even high enough level for. That's the one we got. Right. Well, he's in the south wing. I believe it's this one. So, Mr. Moons.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greeting!
I actually...
Dear me, you have been You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable.
Revelio.
But do feel free to keep finding demiguised statues and removing those moons.
the hell do you
Alohomora.
still have a lock? Elazar, you were right about bow truckles. I owe you a nut. Miriam. Queen.
Revelio.
Oh, because his door was a level 1 lock, that's why. I was so confused. Okay, about to say.
Alohomora.
Headmaster. Unidentified object.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
Cheating ghost sandal? Oh wow, no, yeah, she looks afraid. What'd you do, bro? What did you... What? Whatever. Distinguished school robe.
Revelio. Revelio.
What the hell was Peeves doing? Okay. How did I miss you?
Revelio.
Wait, what? How the fuck do I get to that?
Revelio.
Talk to Pippin about the below. How fitting it would be if the key to my cure lay in the obscure. Granite hair, Angelica, wormwood essence, pangentine, spleenwort. Okay. Weird. So long.
Revelio.
Alright, that was weird. I have an idea. I love how it shows me the fucking thing in there, even though you can't get it.
Revelio.
I remember you. You're the Gryffindor tutorial. Giving me a heart attack every time. I get why it's happening now. It's because of you. How do I get there?
Alohomora.
What? Okay, no, I thought it was through here. Whatever. I'll just remember that for later then. Okay, so we got the 2. Yeah, once I hit an ancient magic spot. So let's just hit these ancient magic spots on the way then. Oof. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really nice. How much you can go without getting caught. Huh. Or not. Didn't want to climb it anyway.
Confringo. Incendio.
Really? What the? Why do you have minions?
Incendio.
Oh, come on. I'm pressing circle so you can dodge roll, you fucking idiot.
Tego. Abandoned long ago.
Oh! because I didn't get protected.
Stupefy. Revelio.
Why did they have to put up? Okay, did not want you. Did not want you to do that.
Confringo.
It's like of all the things they could have put over here, they could have spider monarch.
Revelio.
Jump.
That wasn't so difficult.
Surprised it didn't hurt. What's up, dude? Oh, come on. Don't.
Confringo.
We could might as well have just destroyed it easier.
Revelio.
They really gotta make stuff complicated, don't they?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Did not mean to climb that. Not so great. Oh, well, that's not good. I mean, work's been a bit chaotic, but other than that, my car got, what's the word? Totaled, deemed irreparable. So, you know, that's not fun, but it is what it is. Things could be better, but things could be worse. You know, hope everything gets better on your end.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the
Revelio.
Meddling is what I do.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Pay him a visit.
Piers Pemberton.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision.
Gotta love
I've
the
made.
names in this game, that's for sure. Pemberton is just a very classical sounding British last name. Almost comically so.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh yeah, this is the dire fall.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, come on. Why did I forgot about this? I thought there was another one. Man, why do they gotta do that?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Okay, out of range. No.
Don't need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
That was not what I was on. Okay, he's kind of just stuck though.
There.
Oh, your cat
I'm not
died
going to
today?
hurt
That sucks. I know what that's like. I had a cat die a couple years ago, and that was rough. Oof. How long did you have the cat?
Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
9 years? Yeah, that is a long time. I had a cat. Her name was Pumpkin. A long time ago. Oh god, I think she was 3 when we got her. I said when we got her. She, quote unquote,
I'm only trying to help.
followed my sister home. I.e. my sister coaxed her all the way back to my house. And we had her until
Professor
she
Howard,
was
you'll never believe this.
20? Oh god, like, we didn't know her birthday, so she could have been 19 years old, or she could have been 20 years old. But she was one of those. So we had her for about 17 years, and that was rough, taking her to the vet to get her put down, because she just was too old. But it's never easy. Jelly. That's a cute name. You know, that's always rough. So what got her the name Jelly? Like, I wonder if it's like, was it her color pattern, or was it something she did? Or was it just a cool name you liked?
Coward!
Wow, that was way off.
Where did you go, coward? Ha! You're idiot!
Coward.
As if you could elude me.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Alright. Because I think I've had Orion, Onyx, Sweetie, Pumpkin, and Gizmo. Oh. That's, yeah, an action. That'll do it.
Confringo. Revelio.
What is it with this ramping of music? That's why.
Confringo. Incendio.
Gardener's Row. Sort of remember that.
Revelio.
Oh, you can climb it.
Revelio.
Oh, spiders. That makes sense. Oh, she was the mother of 6 cats. Yeah, we were adopted by a cat at my childhood home. I was like 4. But this stray, she wasn't even stray. But she was an outside cat. She just kept coming to our house, and she didn't have a collar on her. So my dad was giving her milk outside, to my mom's chagrin, because my dad's allergic to cats, so she didn't want to bring the cats in, but my dad kept feeding the cat. So my mom just kind of gave up on that, because, you know, if he's gonna feed the cat, he's not just gonna let it suffer. And then, unfortunately, when we moved onto the street that they live on now, we had some not so fun neighbors across the street who kidnapped her, essentially, catnapped her, because they didn't like cats, or really any pet that would just wander outside. I know they were like really into birds, so they had like a bunch of birds in their house, but they didn't really like any other animal. And so we have no idea what they did with that cat. But her name was Sweetie because she was, well, she was sweet.
Revelio.
Okay. Did I miss it? Yeah, 3-year-old's gonna take it harder. That's for sure.
Revelio.
I can only imagine how my niece would react, or my nephew would react if our new cat died. I mean, they were pretty sad when Pumpkin died. Or Momo, which was my cat. Like, my first, like, personal cat that was to myself and not a family cat. But Momo was special. In more ways than one. She had a physical disability. And having a cat with a physical disability can be challenging. She had something in her brain missing. She had like a piece of her brain wasn't wired right or was missing, where she had no fine motor skills, and like her back legs. It was a really, really long word that I can never remember. But she had no balance whatsoever. And she lived with her claws out 24/7 because she needed her claws to do anything just that normal cats could do, to get on top of anything. Because she had nothing in her back legs, no balance, just wobble. So a lot of people called her Wobbles and whatnot. I can understand why the previous owner named her Gizmo, because of the way she walked and whatnot. But, you know, she was very hard in the beginning, because she was very, at surface value, she was very distrusting of people, especially children. because they would make her nervous.
Assignment's all finished.
And I remember when we first got her, she wouldn't. It took months for her to break into us, because she would just. Okay, the animal's right there. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, that's. Never mind. It's not the frog I'm going for, huh?
Incendio! Confringo!
But I loved her. She chose me once she finally broke in over my ex. Which was funny, considering my ex is the one that got her. But she would hide, and she would not really come to either of us until she got me. Oh boy. But once she got me, oh my god, there's another one. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I mean, that's a long time. Wow. It's like when I first got my dog. We got him when he was 2 months. I think I was 6 or 7. And I had him for 13 years. So I would have literally spent 13 years with that dog. And I was his walker. So I spent every day with that dog.
Oh no, you don't.
And I think Gizmo and Balto, those are the two pets that really hit me the hardest. So like I said, Gizmo was like my first like pet to myself. And then Balto I spent every day with.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
Okay, yeah, these frogs are not cooperating. Huh? Is that a different one? Yeah, that was a different one. But yeah, losing a pet after 9 years that's rough. I mean, I think like I wrote in my eulogy for Gizmo, it's like the memories are going to be sad. Like every good memory, every positive memory with that pet is going to be sad in the time frame of it being raw, and then after a while it becomes bittersweet. The memories become happy again. Because I remember the very first night Gizmo died and I had to go to work the next day. I could not function at all. I went to work and I literally couldn't say a full sentence without almost breaking down in tears. It was rough. And yeah, every memory at that time kind of stung hard. 7 cats, yeah, damn. Never had 7 cats at the same time. Every pet's special. Although some you do form a more connection with, that's for sure. How long have you had the other cats? What is it out here?
Revelio.
Five years. Solid. Landings available as I land. Follow the butterflies. Let's see if I can even keep track of the butterflies. Sometimes they're hard for me to keep track of. They just get lost in the shuffle. Oh. Well, that one wasn't so bad. Alright, back to Howlin'. Nope, wrong one. Oh, Summoner Course 3 is available? No. Oh, MMOs? You're talking like Final Fantasy 14, those kinds of games. I don't necessarily play those. I don't know. I guess I just get bored of those kinds of games. I like Marvel Rivals. So you're talking like live service in general, not just like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14. Because when I think MMOs, I think of like the classic ones like those, or even like Wizard 101 from like when I was a kid.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much.
Oh. Pretty.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Yeah, I played Marvel's Rivals for like a little bit.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you.
I don't know. I don't have the
He
intention.
listens to me
Not
now.
necessarily the intention
Turns
span.
out having beats for feet teaches
That was
him
word.
a lesson.
I don't know. I just don't have the dedication, I guess you could say,
I take it
to
you're
keep
ready
up
to...
with
I
those
completed your
live
assignment,
service
Professor.
games.
I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, the exploding...
Yep.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn now. You... Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
I just bought my Nintendo Switch 2 not that long ago. Zelda's my favorite video game franchise of all time. I enjoy Pokemon.
Well done. Now, let us put
recently-
it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
I would say out of the more recent Nintendo franchises, Fire Emblem has become one of my favorite Nintendo IPs. Like Path of Radiance just went on the Nintendo Switch Online, and I've been playing like one chapter a day, essentially, with Path of Radiance. Devil May Cry, yeah. I like the style of Devil May Cry, but I was definitely like, I was way too young when that game came out. And so the first game was, that game's rough for me. I know a lot of people hate the second game. A lot of people love the third
An
game.
astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Devil May Cry 4 was actually my first Xbox 360 game. It was also my first rated M for mature game that I bought, which I don't even know why GameStop sold me that game. I don't know, was my sister 8? I can't even remember. I don't know if my sister was 18 when I bought that or not. She might have been. That might have been why GameStop sold me Devil May Cry 3. I mean 4. Because I'm trying to think, because I definitely was not 18 when I bought Devil May Cry 4 at GameStop. But now that I think about it, I wasn't the one that took the money to the register. It was my sister. And she's 3 years older than me, so she might have been 18 at the time. So that might explain it. That doesn't absolve Family Video, though. Family Video sold me a rated M for mature game at 16, so... You know. Props to that salesman. Giving Resident Evil 6 to a 16-year-old. When he technically is not supposed to. But nowadays, I don't think that would fly. Not anymore. But yeah, no. Zelda, Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil, and Assassin's Creed are probably my favorite, like my top 4 franchises. Yeah, I just bought myself a Nintendo Switch 2 as my own gift. I wasn't waiting. The moment I saw the new Fire Emblem game was going to be Switch 2 exclusive, I had to buy it.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Because I'm not missing out on the new Fire Emblem game when it might be tied to Three Houses. And Three Houses is one of my favorite Nintendo Switch games in general.
Revelio.
Ooh, big chest. Alright, Piers Pemberton.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes,
Nice.
I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Hell yeah.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Pokemon's great. It was weird. As much as I like Pokemon now, I didn't get into Pokemon until I was 16. Because of the girl I was dating at the time really wanted to get me into Pokemon. But, I had a Game Boy Advance SP. I just never thought to ask for the Pokemon games. Which is shocking. Now that I think about it. With how much I like Pokemon now, it genuinely is shocking that I never asked for a Pokemon game on my Game Boy Advanced SP. Because my sister and I got our Game Boys for Christmas at the same time. I got Blue and she got Silver. She got Prisoner of Azkaban on the Game Boy, and I got Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tour and Spider-Man Mysterio's Menace.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was your friend from school.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Oh.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks. Oh, we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever
I think there's a social
statues
cue missing here,
remain
Gladwin.
seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Yeah, I don't think you know what? You do that, actually. You are your own man. And it is your right to go meet Piers Pemberton. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, crush that. That's for sure. Now we're all caught up. Guess I can mark it. I guess technically there is a side quest down here. I don't really care about that at the moment. When Fire and Vice is up here, I guess it doesn't really matter where we fast travel. Alright, Poppy. Show me your worst.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Hell yeah.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
Love that wand delivery. So what we're gonna do... We're gonna put that on the down, and then we're gonna put... Barda there. Nah, well, okay, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, I kind of like this one. Let's do that for Pendo. Then in a pinch. Yeah. There we go.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
What if I just walk up to
An
him?
entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I don't think that's me.
He was certainly
Definitely don't work with him.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's the third time I've seen a dugwort behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
True.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Leave it up to Detective Elena.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
No.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
What?
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Ah.
It's like, I see you!
Shit! Why didn't it let me get on the broom? That's so dumb. Oh, fuck off, game.
Hey, for your information, I received it.
Revelio.
Alright.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when mind stands behind whimsy castles.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
There's trouble afoot.
Really? Shoot. Don't climb the skull. Stop climbing the skull.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
In we go. Up first.
Revelio.
I was about to say, I don't think there was anything else. Golden Snitch Scarf, hell yeah.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
Yep.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I mean, it also just makes no sense to run a fighting ring with 2 dragons. Like, you're not gonna get very far with just 2.
Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
God, I love having that. Just the ability to have 2 frozen at the exact same time. Oh, you're in a different position. You're normally, like, standing right here. How was he out of position? Weird. No longer to be disillusioned. Let's say, you coming, Poppy?
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Oh, yay. An all-out brawl, eh?
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here. Not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha,
I was about to say, when am I gonna get to run again? Oh? Damn it, one spot I wasn't checking.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us
Revelio.
Let's make them count.
Hell yeah. Oh, 2? I've had 17 Ligamo potions and who knows how long. What's up, boys? Oh, that was circle. Don't do that, sir. Seriously? What did you throw it already? Oh, yeah. No, please don't. Oh, yeah. We'll push it already. How do you people keep going up top? I don't care about the enemies. Person. Whatever.
You've made a mistake. Let's play. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Thank you. Oh, there's one. Hell yeah. How the hell did that hit? Rangers not exist? That'd be great. Oh shit. Okay. Really? Really do not like them that much. What the hell? Nope, not that. The hell? Let's say, where does this hook? Really? Oh wow, Poppy caught him. Can't believe Poppy did that. It is nice to see the AI pull its weight for once.
I suppose we'll find out.
Hell yeah.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
I'm pretty sure it was already as big as it could be.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
You say that. Yeah, the next time I need to see you for our quest, it's gonna be in Hogsmeade. So Professor Weasley's quest? No? Hasn't popped up yet? I know hers is next. Actually. As much as I don't want to. Do need to identify.
Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
In the term. Right, and then we should pick up our chomping cabbages. Thankfully, I didn't really need them. Mallow sweet. Interesting. Health is key. Back to Hogsmeade, because I'm pretty sure this is... No, this is where we'll talk to Poppy when we go to return the egg. But I'm pretty sure the next time we talk to her is in the...
Well, hello there. Come in, look around.
Oh, God. Yeah, the 3 broomsticks. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name. Maybe because it's 2 in the morning. So that's fine. Was it the glasses that had a better one? It was. Increased damage of all spells. Yes. But dear God, that's ugly. So that was an 84, 82, so none of these were better. It's fine. None of those are better. Yeah, none of those I would take anyway. I love this scarf. It's so cool. 64, 69, 86. So there was one, and it was the same one as before. Great.
Chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
So pretty much everything we can sell. Wow, I must have been running really close to my limit of what I could hold. Like snap. And I noticed all of them were finally, like, wearable. Like, none of them were locked behind a level. I don't think there's olive patterns, not really my thing. Decorous, crimson, gray. Hats.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Stupid. That's not that cool.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh, it's a velvet version of this. Don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, the festival garb.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Yeah. Just because I don't know if I've ever
You won't be
seen, like,
disappointed.
a velvet
That's a
version
glad
of
rag
that.
promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Yep, just like how your apprentice is dating your daughter. Sure. So now we got Professor Weasley's shit. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's just her assignment. That's right. Which involves coming to this place because there's a elevator of sorts over here in the library. Well, we'll answer some questions. By questions, I mean a lot of fucking questions. I don't remember doing her extra,
So
like, 'cause...
this is the underground harbor.
Oh, that's right, it's over there. Oh, you... Oh, I can't even do my little sprint thing here. Oh, hell yeah. So good I hit the wall. Here's the page she wanted us to get. Unidentified item. I feel like unidentified items should always be legendary. That's just me. Can't even see it coming up. Rude. Up the stairs and all the way to the left. Back left. It's the Ravenclaw who we did the Herodina.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
How did you know?
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I feel like a Hufflepuff would probably say I feel like everybody would say if I must. But you know, I'm an optimist.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the Golden Snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
That would be the Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid love?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
My bad. Felicis.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh. Why? If it isn't the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
According to Chamber's Secrets, it's true, but you... Semantics.
False. Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body
while they're fresh on my brain.
The Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards Council, which sounds stupid. The International Confederation of Wizards sounds more realistic, and the Order of Merlin something else
The
entirely.
Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Viper Tooth.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, average Averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed
Only
and
15.
feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Yeah, it was Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The one and only demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
I don't even know what a lethifold is, but I know it's the Patronus charm.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Yeah, tickling. Yeah.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct.
So
In
stupid.
Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Yeah, the rune spore.
The rune spore.
That's right. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amortentia.
That's the answer.
I never know if it's
Amortentia
soft or
smells
hard
differently
tea.
to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers or...
Revealing your secrets here.
Continuing on to the next round. They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel
Just want a
against
perfect score for once. Egbert the Egregious.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right.
Stupid
Emmerich
name.
gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder
And he
Wand.
got stopped
If
by
a
an
chaser keeps their
Egbert.
hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
The halves. Yes, the haversacking. For some odd reason, I about said haversbacking.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite
Hey,
from
we
a
saw that in the
mackerel
first movie.
manacor has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimulus Mimbletonia, the one that they say in the movie.
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Oh, this is the one I'm actually forgetting.
Linford
It's
of
the
Stinchcombe.
stupid one, right?
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his
slipping
son in the
slipper.
hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Oh, it's Luckless.
Sir
That's right.
Luckless.
Correct. The 3 witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by
The
what
Loch Ness
other name?
Monster.
The Loch Ness
Nessie.
Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence.
Professional
Who was the
gaslighters.
first Minister for Magic?
Gamp.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department
What
of
is that,
Magical
like,
Law Enforcement.
very close
It
to Ulysses
outlawed the
Grant.
unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. I'm frankly astonished by how well you did. You have a talent for trivia. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
What was that you said at the beginning?
I put the book back on the pedestal.
There's no
for
such
you.
thing as trivia knowledge because nothing is trivial. Can't just go back on your word.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I do like how her knowledge, her trivia is almost a split between knowledge you should
My
know
mother would like to speak with me.
and
I believe
knowledge
she has learned about some of what
you
we've
likely
been up
would not know, like the
I'm
Wizard
hoping she
Council
may
and all
be
the stuff with
easier on
Gamp
me
and
if you are there.
Sir Luckless, but then they throw stuff in like
Can
the
we meet
Patronus
at the
Charm,
broomsticks?
Membulus
May finally be safe
Mementonia,
since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Amorticia, like stuff like that. That just seems like common sense. But it does mostly lean on the obscure. I will give that. But the ones I always kept missing was the Viper Tooth, but that one was just because my finger slipped down. But it was Sir Luckless and the Pepper Up person. The really weird long name. Oh, really? You're just not gonna give me the circle?
Revelio.
Time to break into the office.
Alohomora.
It's a level 1. Oh, there it is. Kind of looks perfectly aligned, but it could not be. Give me your 36.
Revelio.
Nothing like robbing a professor. Thank you for your owl. I'm overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested and well suited for a career at the ministry. Of course, there are OWLs who provide confirmation of the latter, but equally invaluable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic, London. Alright. Oh, you're in here?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Damn. They just got the riot act.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
The last time I was at Dogweed and Death Camp,
Why does it
Madam
take
Green
such
had
long,
everything
like,
from Disney
breath?
teas
Like,
to
there's it's just something very breathy about the way he speaks.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a
Rude.
literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Good
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
It's a bit presumptuous. I mean, at least it's just a little U. Like the last one. It's very curvy.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember...
I'm fed up of being inside the castle. Wish I could try...
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Dear Lord. Where'd everybody else go? The fuck? Why did they all disappear before I could click square on them? Poppy had a square above her head too. But Gareth got priority.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Yep.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
What?
Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
What do you mean?
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
I'm good. I got divinations to go to. If only I could remember which one is divinations. It's Ravenclaw, definitely not that one. Nope. I don't think it's in this one. No, it's in this one. That's right, it's over here. Although I love how with Ravenclaws, he's interested about wands. With Slytherins, you're interested about...
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook. just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
You're interested about the cave.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of
I'm trying to
Hogwarts.
assess my
Meet me
thoughts,
there.
and you all just keep...
Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armid mentioning something about gobbledygook.
So frustrating.
But yeah, with Slytherin, you're interested more about the cave. And in Hufflepuff, you're interested about becoming an Auror. I have no idea about Gryffindors, but it had to do something with Nearly Headless Nick and the Headless Hunt.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Well,
your message mentions your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Not likely.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Both could be true.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
What?
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
I wonder why.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Damn.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
I love how we're saying
Thank
this.
you for being here
all underneath
during
her
that
damn
rather
nose.
awkward conversation.
You're good. fucking diabolical teacher has a ladder up to her classroom. Absolutely monstrous behavior. The hell is he playing with a bouncy ball? Wish I had a bouncy ball.
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda?
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear that she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But, back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland, and my time teaching at Ouagadougou. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty has spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you.
I don't think
now,
so.
I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions. Unless it suits her.
I mean, we did do that. Also, yeah, I don't think you would be happy that your daughter made friends with me, because I'm the reason why she's involved with the Dark Wizards. Although you don't have to know that. For you, it's all gobbledygook. Yeah, let's just go talk to Amit. Get him headed out to the ways. That mission I'm not afraid of. It's the one with fucking Sebastian that I'm nervous about. Because I know that one involves a giant fucking spider and a big fight with spiders and goblins. Whereas with Amit, it's just a bunch of goblins. I don't think those are going to be too much of an issue. What the hell is Peeves doing around here? Where's this teacher? Is she down here? Oh, there she is.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftops staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hardworking, and generous, but a squib nonetheless. The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing. Although she manages exceptionally well.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is. And to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. One of the first women, we suspect, to have attended Cambridge. Well disguised at the time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
Oh, you're not wrong, babe. I think I've gotten 2 or 3. If that. I don't know. Because with Leviathan, I'm not even looking. But I think I got one with Charlotta. So they're all running through my head. Don't remember which ones I've gotten with her, or which ones I've gotten with Charlotta. Amit!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do.
I do?
Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
All of it.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
You can still tell me them.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check...
Alright, I'm just gonna keep letting me talk to him. In the shadow of the mind. I know this one's Hogsmeade. Is that what It is. It's the DLC quest. That was PlayStation exclusive for a year.
Oh, but Lawley's none too pleased. Seems...
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Serrano, you can stop. Please. Leave it alone. Nine? I don't think 9 is enough to... Yeah. I think we're good. Not worried about that side quest yet. Oh boy. If I'm correct, I do have a talent I can put in. Yeah. What was it? There was one in requirements I wanted. What was it? Venomous deals additional damage when breaking shields. The duration of focus potions will be extended. The range and damage of potion effect are greatly increased. Which makes sense. Okay. Spells again, Descendo Slam, creates a shockwave. Yeah, we got that one, so we'll do that one. The hell? Oh yeah, the egg. Top of the glass cloak. Leprechaun. Okay. And I believe it's gonna have me wait until 9.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Always in threes, that one.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
Before we find another
No one in this is mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Didn't see a thing.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Oi! Where the fuck he come from? Why the hell he come from?
If only I could get my hands on one of them. Seems though I'm not alone.
Okay, homie, which way you going? Nice, I think that's it. Oh, never mind. Damn. Literally just got to him in time. Okay. Yeah, I think those are just like little collectibles.
We make a good team.
We do.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Shut up.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Someone's here. I know you're here somewhere.
What the fuck?
Better.
Seriously?
Let's get this over.
Would you stop doing spells that I can't? Really, bitch? Did you fucking do what I wanted you to do?
Get away!
No, what are you doing?
You're making this too easy.
Bro, what are you doing?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Huh. Gotta appreciate a good fun. Circumstantial fun at that. It was weird how that goblin got glitched behind that stupid box.
Revelio.
Really mean, too. Making me waste a lot of my spells. Darker Desert Scarf. Also, they spotted me way too
Rumor
easily.
is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
To say that. It's the last room in this place that really gives me pause.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio.
Now you see why? Oh, brother. Oi!
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
And they want it bad. Freestanding clocks? Sebastian?
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Oh wow, I didn't actually think that would connect.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
You really have to list them off on Mad Lib style like that? Wow, Sebastian. At that rate, I'm surprised your body just didn't break the bridge.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But I didn't.
That bridge has seen better days.
Yeah, and you're not helping it.
Repair.
Oh, the spiders. That's right. What's up, boys?
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Well, that was rude. Medium ground coverings.
Confringo.
Let's say it's right there.
Lumos.
It's everything but what I wanted you to hit. Like, okay.
Confringo.
I think they heard us.
Still not seen
Revelio.
a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Oh boy, here we go.
Surprised?
Here's the fight I was dreading. I mean, we almost have max Wigamo potions. There's that. Nice. Alright, let's have Bombarda ready. I'm gonna start this with Bombarda. Oh, bullshit. No way. How the hell are you hitting me? Boy. You. Stop cheating, you little shit. You not? Oh my god. Who the hell is shooting? Oh my god. Who is shooting? That's the wrong. Yeah.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, yeah. We're stomping cabbages out. Don't you dare, don't you dare. That's bullshit. Hell yeah.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
I will say that's one of my favorite banters.
Confringo.
I think the Slytherin one was my favorite. Although for some reason all they did was just dog Gryffindor.
We can have a look around in
Revelio.
peace.
Is there anything else in here? Nothing chest-wise. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you know, right there.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Not that they would have been able to hit it anyway. Ranrock might have. The fuck?
Wasn't expecting that.
I already hit all three. What the hell was going on?
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
the world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. Also, it's insinuating that she's not taking away their pain. She's taking on their pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
What the hell are you doing over there, though?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And here, shall we?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Man, you got all the way over there before me.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian,
forgotten
I haven't.
Rookwood?
You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Because you're just as ignorant.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Oh, this is why I want to lock you in jail at the end of the game.
I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse that you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
What? What?
On second thought, perhaps I don't need to learn it.
Very well.
I didn't know you could...
I have some promising
Is that
news
always
about
a
the
thing?
location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Was that always a thing? That you could just go to him after the fact and learn the curse? What the fuck? Select mandrake. Oh, grass. Nice. Wish it yielded more than one. Alright, then identify. I figured it'd all be current pattern long coat. The hell's that? Damn. Oh, it's that one. I do like that one. Alright, time to go to Hogsmeade, finish this Poppy quest, and then end for the night. And tomorrow we should be at the Imperio Curse. So foremost, time to sell the slop.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Just got some useless gear that I don't need. I don't think you have. Yeah, it's still pretty much the same.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Like her to get.
The secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying legnots and plimpies.
That doesn't sound fun.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Fair enough.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I know this little mission has there's like a couple mongrels to fight, but otherwise there's not really large danger factor in this one.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Hey. How you doing, Mama? Don't mind us.
What happened to her egg?
Oh, she's probably already spotted us. I was wondering what the fuck we were here.
She doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Hey, there's the mongrels I was talking about.
Confringo! Revelio!
Is there another one?
Bombardus!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I knew you have your hopes about fighting Ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Well, he's dead, so he's not keeping in touch with anyone anymore.
Revelio.
Oh. Dragon skull. How touching.
Repair it. Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, you say that from a distance.
Revelio!
I think Reparo is what we're gonna need next anyway.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Comforting, Poppy. Comforting.
Watch your step.
Yeah, front flip.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh. Yeah, damn. Oh, here we are.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Big duck. Duck.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead. Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Alright. I never know if it's gonna do 2 or 3. That's my thing. Okay, what's over here? Why even have that if you're not gonna throw a little chest in it or nothing?
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Ugh, she isn't making it easy.
Well, she is a dragon, so... Run!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I love that line.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
No.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to
Nope,
that opening
not
below
risking
her.
it.
Look, underneath her. I think we're close.
Hell yeah.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
And that's it. It's the very dangerous part. I was about to say, how's Poppy's AI doing? Because when I did this with Charlotta, it was atrocious. She was running into walls and
There's
just
the nest. We're
walking in
almost
place.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair it.
Are you serious? That line never gets more stupid the more I hear it. What do you mean, Poppy? This is the den of a literal dragon.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I don't think wood stands much of a chance against a dragon's claws and weight. Oh shit.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
That's right, she thinks they went after her gran.
How could I have been so blind?
Alright.
Revelio.
Well, with that done, I think that's where we're going to end off this episode.
Socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Don't care, brother. Did he get...
I'd say that looks as if it was
No.
made for you.
No, he didn't get new stuff. Never mind, thought you got new stuff.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Alright, like I said, I think that's going to be it for this stream. The dragon troubles are done. We finished what the title said, and did a fair amount with Sebastian and Natsai. So in the next episode, we'll go to Lodgok. We'll help Natsai collect evidence against Harlow and learn Imperio from Sebastian. Well, I guess do the Imperial mission. We're not going to learn it. And we'll get to see the other perspective through Charlotta when we learn it. She's already at the spot where you learn it, so I'm already caught up there. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get with tomorrow, because I know for sure we're doing the Nazi, collecting evidence, the Imperio, and the Lodgok, and we might finish the third trial. Who knows? We'll see. Depends. Till then, hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is when you're watching this, and ta-ta for now.